Hi and welcome to the CTECH Applied Science presentation. Welcome to the specification details on the CTECH Applied Science course. It's a vocational course, but it is the equivalent of one A-level in terms of size. This is the extended certificate in applied science. There are 5 mandatory units. Units 1 and 2 are 90 guided learning hours each, and that's the Science Fundamentals course and the Laboratory Techniques unit. Then units 6, 18 and 21 are 60 guided learning hours. This is the coursework element of this course. For Unit 6 you would study control of hazards in the laboratory, for Unit 18 you would study microbiology, and for Unit 21 you would study product testing techniques. So let's have a look at the content for the Applied Science CTECH course. In Unit 1, Science Fundamentals, you'll gain a thorough understanding of scientific principles and practices that are essential for science technicians. Some of the units you will study are LO1, the chemical structure of elements and compounds, LO2, reactions in chemical and biological systems, LO3, cell organisation and structure, LO4, carbon chemistry, LO5, inorganic chemistry, LO6, properties of materials. In Unit 2, Laboratory Techniques, the aim is to provide you with a good grounding in working in a laboratory, and you get generic skills that technicians may need working in any kind of scientific lab. So you'll study LO1, Health and Safety in Industry, how to keep safe in a lab, LO2, separation techniques such as the different types of chromatography, LO3, titrations, where you will find out the concentration of acids and bases, LO4, examining biological samples using microscopes for instance, LO5, identifying cations and anions, e.g. using flame tests, and LO6, aseptic technique. Unit 6, 18 and 21 are the coursework element of this course. You will be given assignments on each of these units, such as control of hazards in the laboratory, microbiology and product testing techniques. Each of these assignments are linked to what you learn in Science Fundamentals and Laboratory Techniques and will further enhance your learning. So what are the assessments for the CTECH Applied Science course? For Unit 1 and Unit 2 you will be assessed each half term, and also there will be a mock exam at Christmas. The external assessments for Unit 1 and Unit 2 will happen in January and June, with some opportunity for resits. Unit 6, 18 and 21, as I've already mentioned, are the coursework based assignments. We eternally assess them and then they are externally moderated. In CTECH Applied Science, typical lessons may vary depending on whether you are studying the coursework section or the theory section. For the laboratory techniques, there will be lots of practical sessions where you're able to find out about some of the different laboratory techniques. There'll be many theory lessons, particularly in Unit 1, which involve the theory of the fundamental science section. And for coursework, there'll be lots of independent lessons where you'll be using laptops and secondary sources to produce your coursework based on the knowledge you already have. Here's what some of our current CTECH students in Year 12 had to say about studying applied science. Pause the video to have a read. Future pathways of the Applied Science CTECH course. Completing this course would enable you to pursue a career as a science technician in a laboratory, or you might even go on to study something in a further higher education qualification such as a HNC or HND. You could also go on to pursue a university degree and go on to a career in, say, nursing, radiography, pharmacy, chemical engineering, biochemistry, veterinary science or forensics. Here are some links that will take you to the OCR website and give you some further information and detail on each of the different aspects of this course. There are also links there to the types of assessment and some sample papers for you. There is a CTECH Applied Science Level 3 book which you could also purchase or even borrow if you were able to. If you've got any questions or concerns regarding the course, please do email me on ewilgoss@allsaintschool.co.uk.